Welcome back to another Orc vs. Orc video. On today's Orc vs. Orc video, I'm going to pit the orcs that I'm getting from a golden loot box against each other. So 2 epics and 1 legendary. The 2 epics will go against each other first. The winner of that will tackle the legendary, and then whoever wins that will tackle my current follower. Our first battle is between 2 epics, Douche the Elder and Horsa the Wicked. Douche has a surprising amount of weaknesses, including being susceptible to both poison and fire. However, he is strong against curse and is a trickster, utilizing smoke bombs, Warmonger Clash, and his Hunter's Spear. He has a last stand which is useful against the Bright Lord, and is immune to beast attacks. Meanwhile, Horsa the Wicked is vulnerable to stealth, is afraid of execution and flies, can be damaged by poison beast and executions, however is a poison master with a poison weapon, a Caragor pack, and the ability to take out beasts on his own. He's a beast master using his bestial roar, his dark strikes tri bonus, and his hunter spear, just like his counterpart. He is enraged by cursed and is immune to both fire and arrows. Let the battle begin.
Now you will taste defeat! You're the noob I have to kill next! Bye! You want some? You want some?
In this matchup, you knew it was immediately over once the first spears were thrown, where one guy takes the spear like the champ, and the other one is balling over, vomiting. Horsa's Caragor pack hilariously came out of nowhere and really helped to do a lot of extra damage, just really cementing the fight. Douche didn't stand a chance. Horsa, being the winner of that last fight, will now go on to take Douche's Deadeye, a legendary orc marksman. Douche's weakness to beasts might be a factor here in this fight. However, his strengths are powerful. He is resistant to poison damage and has a gang of elite archers. On top of that, he has Power Shot, Explosive Shot, and Quick Shot, all using his crossbow. He has a lot of moves in his repertoire. Douche also is enraged by frost and is fireproof. Knowing all that, let's see some blood!
Think you're tough? Well, I'm tougher. I'm just getting started.
Starting this match off, it looked like Horsa may have had the advantage with his ability to make his enemy throw up constantly, deal poison damage, and have his Caragors take advantage of the Legendary Orc's weakness. But the real MVP of this fight were those elite archers in the back firing explosive and fire-tipped arrows, which left Horsa in a complete daze and constantly suffering from third-degree burns. Even though Horsa was successful in making Douche's stomach implode, he still was no match for Douche's explosive arrows, which literally blew him all to hell. Douche, being the champion of the golden loot box so far, now takes on my current follower, an Olog High named Gangue the Humiliator. Gangue utilizes his Karagor pack as well as his epic grog call. However, the grogs do not show up in these pit fights, which is a shame, but that said, he is beast proof and he does have a lot of strength given he is an Olog. So let's see how this fight turns out. Who will be my new follower?
I fight for Sauron, and I will gladly dedicate your death to him. Come on, I'm just getting started! Watch out, the cannibal!
Gangue gave Douche a run for his money, getting in a lot of good hits and doing a lot of damage overall. However, his Karagors just didn't last as long as they needed to really do that damage. And then you have Douche's elite gang of archers just spreading fire and chaos all over, and honestly, that was what ruined Gangue's chances of winning right there. Especially if you consider that Gangue wasn't really even at his full power. He has the ability to call in a freaking grog. Those guys are strong, and it's been proven that a grog's favorite snack is an elite gang of archers. But unfortunately, Gangue would have broken the unwritten, unspoken rules of the pit fighting arena if he had brought in his grog to help. Gangue, you and your grog will be missed, but now it's time for Douche and his tribe of merry men to help me conquer Mordor. At least until the next challenger shows up to attempt to take his title, and the position that goes with it. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this edition of Orc vs. Orc using one of my golden loot boxes that I've been saving for a while now for just so an occasion. I've been making sure to grind out those daily quests so that I can save up gold and buy the weekly golden packs, because I feel like having tournaments around those as well would be really neat. And then having maybe once a week or a couple times a month having a huge tournament with 8+ orc members to see who the real champion actually is, and then make that champion the overlord of one of my forts. If you enjoyed the video, then there are a few buttons down below that you can press that will make me happy as a YouTuber. And if you have any general thoughts or comments, you can leave those down there as well. I read pretty much every comment and will respond at my earliest convenience. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate your continued viewership and support. Stay tuned for more content coming soon.